Hi, thank you for coming to my channel. This message is for Sagittarius, just my Sagittariuses, okay? And if I haven't said it already, happy birthday to you. It's our season. You feel me? That's right, Sagittarius. All right, I'm gonna start out our reading today with trying to get my cards together. Some oracle cards. Oracle angel cards. This is what we're going to start out with today. All right, let's tap in. Holy Spirit, angel guides, and ancestors. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius people out there? What message do you have for my Sagittarius people? You know, it's our season right now. So what message do you have for us Sagittarians? Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. I'm sorry, not Saturday, y'all. I'm a day ahead of myself. You know what? The Thanksgiving break totally threw off my days. So I hope you're having a great Friday, okay? Happy Friday, Sagittarius. Happy Friday. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. All right, Spirit. What message? All right. Joy. All right. Let's see what it says here. It says joy. Joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. All right, Sagittarius. Spirit's asking us to keep joy, stay positive, and stay in that energy. Because if we stay in that energy, guess what? Anything's possible as long as we stay positive and keep joy. All right. Let's see. That's okay. Okay. All right. Next, we'll go to this romance angels oracle. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What messages do you have for my Sagittariuses? Romance and love. Romance and love. Y'all, keep the joy. When you have joy, and you find joy in everything, it keeps you lighthearted. It makes your body feel light too. Just try to find joy in the simplest things that you do. I don't know about you, but one thing that I find joy in is being near water, like the beach and the oceans and stuff. That brings me joy. And then when I'm not near it, I just visualize it. All right, Holy Spirit, what love messages do you have for Sagittarius? Love and romance. Love and romance for Sagittarius. All right, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of a commitment. Okay, y'all. It's the holidays. Some of you could be getting engaged or thinking about asking someone to marry you, spend the rest of your life with this person. This engagement is going to be an intimate one, a small, intimate, private one. It's not going to be like anything like lavish or anything. It'll be just the two of you, possibly on a nice romantic getaway when this person possibly popped the question to you. We also have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah, when you feeling something in your body and this magnetic pull towards someone, you know, make the effort to show that person your love, your commitment to them, especially if they've shown you. And it's worth it. That's what it says. It says great love is worth taking the steps. So make sure you take them steps towards love. Because let me tell you, baby, it's definitely going to be reciprocated. It's not going to be one-sided. It's like, I see like two people making an effort, not just one. To listen to your intuition, listen to your guides, or whatever you're guiding when it comes to relationship, love, and romance. Yeah, listen to your intuition. I keep on hearing listen to your intuition. Anything else? Okay. We have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Some of you may be going through a rough time in your relationship, but Spirit is saying for you to give it a chance. Both of you want to work on this. The love is definitely there. So any type of issues that you may be having, work on it. Work on it together. And like I say, together. It can't be one-sided. You guys have to work together and be on the same page to give the relationship a chance. You know, relationships aren't easy. They have ups and downs naturally, but if it's meant to be and you both feel the same way, you'll come together and be able to work through it. On the bottom of the deck, we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, some of you Sagittarius could be talking to more than one person, and you possibly will have to make a choice between a few people. 3 people. We're hearing 3 people. Make a choice between them and decide what you want. Decide what you want. You don't have to weigh the options and the people and use your intuition, you know, to go the direction that you need to go regarding that. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what else we have. See what else we have. Love and romance. Okay, all right, Sagittarius. What messages do you have for my Sagittariuses regarding love and romance? I'm using my love and romance deck for this one. Let's see. Love and romance messages for Sagittarius. Somebody is bringing joy into your life, Sagittarius. They're bringing joy into your life, and you bring joy into someone's life. I keep on hearing you bring me joy. You bring somebody joy, Sagittarius. You bring somebody joy. You bring somebody joy. And they feel like they can conquer all things with you. Alright, Spirit, love and romance messages. What we got here? Sagittarius, love and romance. Love and romance, Holy Spirit. Oh, look at that, the ex. You know, the ex always want to come through. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. There's always an ex coming through here. Whether it's them wanting to come back in or you know, healing from an ex. In this situation, I feel like you're trying to heal from an ex person. And some of you are really going through it right now. You feel like you should be healing faster than what you are healing when it comes to this ex. And Sagittarius, everybody has their own healing time when it comes to certain things. You can't look at everybody else and be like, oh, well, that didn't take them that long. You have to do what healing you need to do for you, not anyone else. And your process of healing may not look like the next person's. Your healing process might take a little bit longer, so be patient with yourself. Some of you are just really beating yourself up about it, and you shouldn't. Okay, guys, I had some cards just automatically fall out. We have sparks. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. And we got nurture. Nurture your relationships like blooming flowers. They'll flourish. On the bottom of the deck, we have unseen. Love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Okay. Some of you may have overlooked some red flags in the past with your ex. So this time around, make sure you pay attention to the red flags, because the red flags always end up biting you in the butt in the end. So pay attention. Some of you guys need to pay attention to some red flags. Some of you also you're making a connection with someone. And this connection with somebody is very electrifying. There's a lot of sparks flying, not just like between you guys, but in the bedroom too. In the bedroom. It's hot up in there. But this says, keep the sparks flying, surprise each other with gestures of love. Make sure that you are both showing each other love. Once you get them, you can't just stop showing it. Just continuously show love. But I feel like you are, because of the chemistry that you have with someone, Sagittarius. You need to let that, what you need to do, what I'm being told, is to just go ahead, let the sparks fly, and let that chemistry be what it is. And take the time to know the person and enjoy the person. And take the time to let it nurture the relationship that you have with them so that it can bloom like flowers. Like, I feel like some of you this time around are really, really, really taking your time, enjoying the moment, and not rushing, which is something you could have done in the past. So you're just really taking your time, and it's like you're stopping to smell the roses, and as you're smelling the roses, you're really taking it in. That's what I'm feeling, Sagittarius. That's what I'm feeling right now. But at the same time, you see some red flags. Don't ignore them. Don't overlook them. All right, let's see what's going on. Tarot, Sagittarius. All right, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. I'm gonna ask about this because I'm nosy, okay? What can you tell us about the ex? Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. For Sagittarius, what can you tell us about the ex? Y'all need to leave him alone. I'm here, leave him alone. Leave that person alone. Let him be. Don't talk to him no more. Give him the cold shoulder. Some of you guys just need to leave it alone. Yeah, you're going to have periods of time like where you miss that person, you want to reach out to that person, but I keep on hearing leave it alone. Just leave it alone. All right, Holy Spirit, what can you tell us about the ex? What can you tell us about the ex? Yeah, you and your ex could possibly have good chemistry as well. Y'all could have had good chemistry, which might be also making it a little bit difficult for you to heal from. When I say good chemistry, I mean in the beginning, and some of you may be going off of that. All right, Spirit, what can you tell us about the ex for Sagittarius? Don't sleep with this person. Don't go back and sleep with the ex, I'm being told. Yeah, sometimes it makes the sex great, but I'm being told no. All right, we have a Chariot. Chariot. And the upright. Y'all's relationship could have been a speedy relationship. When I say speedy, I mean it might have took time for y'all to come to where you were, like in the union, but then the relationship just progressed pretty fast. And you guys decided to be together, which is probably why this time around Spirit's saying that. Hey Sagittarius, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a small interruption. But what I was saying is, when it comes to you and the ex, to get together into the relationship, it probably started out slow. It started out slow. And then guys just rushed, like, okay, let's be together. You decided to be together. And it just, everything just started happening like that, rapidly between you and this person. Yeah. And it could have been, like I said, you guys could have had, like it happened fast. Like there was sparks between you guys, but it happened pretty fast. What else can you say? Spirit. Sagittarius. The X. The Chariot. The Chariot. Dang. I heard that some of y'all, this person, y'all got together for revenge over someone. Like it was like some kind of like revenge. I don't know too much about what that's about, but maybe for that person it was revenge. Or it could be revenge for you, somebody. But then things just took an unexpected turn, and it was more sparks and stuff between you than you guys anticipated. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune? It's like you guys were meant at that time. That's what your destiny was, to be with this person at that time. But the wheels are turning, or they have turned, and your relationship has moved on to another cycle, unfortunately, that where you guys are apart. But at one point in time, it was meant to be for you guys to be together. This person could have been a karmic. Could have been a karmic. Holy Spirit, angel guides, and ancestors. All right, what can you tell us about sparks? Sparks. Oh, I dropped the card. That might have been what kept the relationship going and moving, and the way that it did is because the relationship was destined to happen. It was supposed to happen. So initially, there was, the sparks and the stuff like that between you two. We got the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. You know one issue that you might have had with this person? This person had no ambition whatsoever. They had no ambition to work. They were lazy. When I say work, I mean as far as like a job. It's like they didn't want to work. They just wanted to be lazy and have you do everything. But it was like they were like that because they just were not motivated. And they just felt stuck, which was their own. It was in their mind. That could have been one of the reasons why the relationship didn't last. And they also weren't reliable. Look at that. The Magician in reverse as well. Yeah. This person just felt stuck. They were lazy. They just weren't motivated to do anything. And the thing is, this person has potential. You might have initially got with them because of the potential. Like, you seen potential in them, but they're not tapping. They didn't tap into it. They didn't tap into it. There might have been some manipulation too, because like I said, this person was not reliable. Knight of Pentacles, they weren't reliable. You couldn't rely on them for nothing. Like, hey, can you help me pay a bill, babe? They weren't reliable with helping you do that at all, or anything. They just weren't a reliable partner. And because they weren't reliable, and because they themselves felt stuck, they just did a lot of manipulation and lying. What can you tell us about nurture for Sagittarius? Nurture. But that relationship that you had, Sagittarius, with your ex, that's done. Done. Don't go back. Don't sleep with this person. Don't go back and have sex with this person. Everyone has free will, but I'm hearing don't do that. You need to take care of yourself right now. All right, we got the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here. I wonder if I move this here if you can see it. Yeah. Got the Two of Cups. But you guys need to do some healing and take care of yourself right now. Healing, self-healing, taking care of yourself to move on from the ex. Yeah, because you have Two of Cups coming in. So somebody does want to come and offer you something. Somebody wants to offer you a cup of love where you both give equally. It's like it's a mutual thing. It's not one-sided. With the ex, it was one-sided. Not because of you, but because of the ex. It was one-sided, but either there's a new person coming in or some of you guys have already met this person and the feelings between you guys are mutual. Which is why I'm thinking it says nurture your relationships like blooming flowers, they'll flourish. So for you Sagittariuses who have met someone new after this ex, and you've met someone new, you gotta take time. Some of you guys are taking time and you've really thought about this relationship with the ex and you don't want to go through that cycle again. And you won't. Luck's on your side. You definitely won't. But there's some things that you need to look at those patterns that you had in your last relationship with your ex. Look at those patterns. Make sure it doesn't happen again, but also let things progress naturally with this new person that's coming in. Right after the Two of Cups, this flew out. Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands flew out. A Knight of Wands flew out. So this new person coming in, or the person you're dealing with, they could be a fire sign. This person is very action oriented. They're straightforward and straight to the point. They be like, look, I want this and this is what I want, and they go for it. That's the type of person that they are. They're confident in that. They're confident in what they do. They say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. This person was reliable. The other person was not. This person is going to bring a lot of passion and energy into your life, which is where these sparks are coming from. These sparks, keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with love gestures. You guys will be doing that if you haven't already. But yeah, this person is action oriented. They're not like Excuse me, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But on the bottom of the deck, I had this. And you know what this leads me to believe? It's the Six of Swords in reverse. This leads me to believe that your ex feels like they have unfinished business with you, and they want to circle back around, and try to mess up this good thing that you have or will have with this new person. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I feel like this person is going to circle back. They just feel like they have unfinished business with you. Like, they feel like they have unfinished business with you. Some of y'all are just done anyway. You're not dealing with it no more. Y'all ain't doing no double backs. Sagittarius, y'all have been like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm going to move forward and do what what I want to do. And that's to move forward and leave the ex behind. But the ex is not going to make it easy for y'all. The ex is not going to make it easy for some of y'all. The ex is going to come back around to spin the block. Yeah, but some of y'all will spin the block again with this ex. And some of you guys are just moving on to your Two of Cups with this Knight of Wands and not worried about the ex. But some of you are just going to just go right on back to the ex. And what's going to happen is the ex is going to come back because they feel like they have unfinished business with you. And when they come in, it's just going to be sex. Okay? So once they get in with sex, you guys are going to be thinking, that y'all are getting back together and working things out. But for this person, it's not like that. They haven't changed. They're still unreliable. They're still, cheap and just laying around and being lazy. They just came in for the sex. And they came in because they feel you pulling the energy and moving on because you're healing. Y'all, that's crazy. Well, to me it is, but I think it happens a lot, guys. It happens a lot, Sagittarius. It definitely does. Y'all got choices to make, Sagittarius. Because like I said, it's just more than one person. I feel like that's coming in, and y'all gonna have to make a decision on what you want to do. I do see some of you guys, even though I'm here and don't do it, don't sleep with the ex. Some of you guys will. Some of you guys will end up sleeping back with the ex, which just pulls you into another continuous cycle when the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now, which means to just let it go. You completed that cycle with the old person and you step into something new. But I feel like some of you guys won't. And those of you who have already moved on, well, not when I say moved on, I mean those of you Sagittarius who have met the other person, y'all are moving on from the ex. Some of you will not be going back to the ex and will be moving on, and then somebody, this Two of Cups, be coming in. You're gonna meet a new partner. It's not an old energy that be coming in. It's a new person. It's definitely a new person. All right, Sagittarius, this is the end of your reading. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I'll catch you guys on the next one, on the next run. All right, have a good one. Bye.